Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, the Baltic coast of Denmark and Sweden bush trip. It's leg 8 from Olanda Airport on Olanda Island to Västervik. Let's go see it. Let's get out of here. Oh, we're croaky today. Let's get out of here, shall we? People, programs, friends, Romans, countrymen. It looks like the runway's over here somewhere. Let's go give it a visit and maybe even take off from it if we're feeling it in the moment. Here we go. Are we going to be able to turn enough here? Look at that. Perfect. Perfection. Absolute madly perfected. What do we want? 235. Alright. We've got to take off first. Here we go. Come on, plane. Work with me. Let's go. 235 for 438. Bla Jungfrun. Lift off from Olanda Airport and circle once, gaining altitude. Why would I do that? Pass over the center of the runway and set the aircraft on a heading of 235 degrees M. Fly over the Kalmar Sound and gain a visual on a small island, Bla Jungfrun. Bla Jungfrun is an uninhabited, dome-shaped island of bare rock and stands of forest. The entire island is a national park, one of the most noteworthy in Sweden, due to the many folk tales it has inspired throughout the years. One of Bla Jungfrun's most curious features is the Trojaborg, a labyrinth composed of stones positioned on the ground of the island's east side. While many have speculated about the purpose or meaning of the Trojaborg, it has remained a mystery that will likely never be explained. Interesting that for the first time in all of these bush trips, I don't know when this is like 80th bush trip, they've actually told you how you're meant to do it. I mean, it's obviously how you're meant to do it. You're meant to gain altitude and then fly over the center of the runway so that you get the direction and the time right. I've never done it because why bother? This isn't real life, but there you go. They finally, on the middle of the latest bush trip, decided to say here's how you should be doing it. Weird. Here we are, the mysterious island of Bla Jungfrun with its mysterious stones, or whatever it said. Labyrinth. I wonder if you could see that. Would that be something that was visible from aerial photography? If there is, maybe that right below us now, perhaps? Perhaps, don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. Bloody Vikings, man. They just sort of went everywhere, didn't they? 282 for 250, Furo. After passing over mysterious Bla Jungfrun, I could write this, turn onto a west-northwest heading, 283 degrees M, to visit the tiny island of Furo. The uninhabited island, which lies just a few miles off mainland Sweden, was used historically as a staging area for fishermen. A number of ships have wrecked in the vicinity of Furo due to shallow water, leading the Swedish government to build a lighthouse in 1921. The entire island is a nature reserve today. And so we arrive at the much less mysterious island of Furo. Don't see the lighthouse that was mentioned. And, yeah. Oh, I guess uninhabited, it doesn't mean unvisited. You know, if they're saying that it's a staging area for fishermen and whatnot, there's a little bay there with a port and whatnot. I'm not sure that it's uninhabited. I think there might be at least one or two little inhabitants there, perhaps. Maybe not permanent. 250 degrees for 249. Okarsham. From Furo, turn onto a west-southwesterly heading and pass over the mainland at the city of Okarsham, an industrial city with historic roots in shipbuilding. Here we go. Okarsham. Look at it. Beautiful. Big port. Well, the port's not beautiful in and of itself, but, you know, it's good to see industry, you know, people doing stuff, people moving things. And, yeah, little town, nice and green. We still haven't seen any hills or mountains. I thought Sweden was more mountainous than this, but apparently not. It's flat. 355 degrees for 13 minutes 25. Hillersborg. Fly due north from Okarsham, roughly paralleling European Route 22 to the small hamlet of Hillersborg, located just south of the intersection of E22 and Highway 40. Alright, well apparently Purple Arrow's happy to turn. I don't see Hillersborg on the map. The town we're above is Gunnebo, or Verkerbak is not far away as well. But yeah, I guess Hillersborg is a very small hamlet. It doesn't exist. We've been lied to. 65 degrees for 2 minutes 55 right into the sun. Västervik, and it says C. Now, I don't like C as in the letter C, not as in the body of water. I think that's just a typo. Turn onto an east-northeast heading at Hillersborg along the E22 and gain a visual on the long, narrow, northwest-southeast trending Kvarnaren Lake. Kvarnaren Lake. Fly over the lake to reach the coastal city of Västervik, a popular summertime tourist destination known for its fishing. And apparently we're already here as well. Something's gone very wrong. That was not 3 minutes. Alright, 287, back the way we came. This is Västervik, by the way. 1 minute 49, Västervik Airport. Turn onto the northwest and parallel the east shore of Kvarnaren Lake to gain a visual on Västervik Airport, located on the southeast shore of Hjorten Lake. Land to bring this leg of the journey to a close. Here we are, beautiful little runway next to a beautiful little river and lake, Västervik. It's awesome. Let's, as always, fly over the trees that are almost always in our way. As is the want of these bush trips and these airports. There's even a bush in the way. They're all getting in on the act. What are you doing there, little bush? You're in the road. Get off my runway. Get out of my approach, motherfucker. I'm sorry, Bush, I didn't mean to insult you. Alright, now let's float, floaty, even more floaty. Alright, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, heavy landing, little bit of a heavy landing. You're fine, we're fine, everyone's fine. Only a couple of spinal columns broken. Who needs them? Who needs them? Okay, that was one of the legs of this bush trip. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.